There we go. There's stream elements and Siri bots. Alright. Alright, so first things first, want to check the stream as always, see how it's looking, sound and everything. I know probably some people are talking about like, oh, I know probably some people are talking about like, oh, like your voice is so low or deep or whatever, but it's like, can't help it. Can't help how I sound really. You know. Bruh. It only went all the way to this fucking bottom. It just does that shit. Alright. Everything seems to be going good. And of course, random emails, because why not? Alright, so before I do my intro and everything, I want to do a special shout out, because this is a fan run and all that good stuff. Yeah, we probably still do the thing. Alright. Anyway, so I will go ahead and get started and everything like that, since this is not a scheduled, stream, slash the time where it's supposed to be, where it's planned and all that. But anyway, so as always, everyone, heyo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here once again, and welcome back to yet another installment of Let's Plays Live. And today, I am back with some more Elden Ring, because, I've been playing this game quite a bit, especially like on my downtime and everything like that, and today we're going to be doing more possible Shadow of the Earth Tree DLC stuff, and, today we're going to be playing around with, today we're going to be doing more of, Horrormancer Pays, run of the game, which is also a fan run, of my friend Pei, or Horrormancer, whatever you want to call her, she goes by either or, so, yeah. But in the last stream, we did quite a bit. We literally did quite a bit of stuff, and I don't really mind it. We did quite a lot and everything, and I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. Even though there were some moments where, even though there were some moments where it was like fucking the the death and everything like that I had was kind of bullshit, but we still made some progress. We took on some bosses. We took on like a dancing lion statue thing. I don't know what the fuck it was really called. Took on like a porcupine, like a rhino type porcupine thing or whatever the fuck it's called. We found a boss that I never even fought, that I never even really knew about, let alone fought as the dude. So Pei was kind of like the first one to experience that boss. And I believe like we ended up fighting Renala. Uh, I want to say like Renala or Relina, you know, whatever, whatever the fuck her name is. You know, we took her out. It took a couple of it took like at least a couple of tries because of the fucking um, because of the fucking you know, bouncy shit. You know, the bouncy moon balls and, you know, all that shit. You know, but we got to do that, and we ended up also fighting Mesmer with Pei. You know, we ended up fighting Mesmer. We were, I think like we were so close on like I want to say like maybe like the first attempt, but you know, he was spamming all kinds of stupid shit that you really shouldn't have. And you know, he ended up killing us and everything. So I ended up actually, you know, summoning someone, you know, to help out with that. And I think like it took like 2 or 3 attempts. I can't remember how many. I can't remember how many summons I tried, but I remember like there's like 1 or 2 beforehand that you know, I tried to bring in, but or well I brought in, but they ended up dying. So I was like, nope, I'm going to just, you know, take my runs the next, you know, quit out the game so I could go just, you know, back to you know, back out, you know, outside the boss door and all that shit. So yeah. Um, but eventually we did eventually end up killing Mesmer, got his remembrance throne, which I was holding on to for a little bit. I was holding on to it for a little bit, but then I was like, well, as much as I would like to be able to try, you know, get something, you know, get that other thing, it's like it takes like a whole lot of like like leveling or stats or whatever for like a particular little, you know, thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna just grab Mesmer's spear, you know, and just put that in my chest, for, you know, in Pei's chest, you know, for safekeeping and all that, and maybe, you know, one random day someone, you know, might want it or something like that. I don't know. But last stream though, I have been, you know, kind of just playing around and everything like that because I don't know. Sometimes I just, you know, just get curious. You know, sometimes I get bored and all that, but yeah, I've done, you know, quite a lot of stuff. I got you know, I got all of Mesmer's shit there. Found I found this. I can't remember exactly to how, but I found that in my little journey. Um, got some greaves from Shadow Militiamen. Killed a Fire Knight that dropped their helm and armor. I think I might have the you know, the gloves or whatever, but I don't know. Um, I also got a golden lion shield from I think it was like Freya because I was doing so. I was trying to like do her and I think it's like Onspok's little quest thing or whatever, and Freya got me, you know, gave me this, so you know, there you go. Also got a Shadow Militiaman helm, which has the glowing eyes, along with their, you know, also got their gauntlets. Um, got a couple of I got a couple of things from this one Crucible Hammer or Knight, whatever, which was it was a bitch and a half, but I managed to get through it. Um, and I leveled up the Devoria's hammer to +9 because Pei's pretty much stocked on runs. You know, she's stocked on runs, and I can go get like a shit ton of like, you know, smithing stones and sombras as well. So you know, did that. Got a thing like a few incantations. Also got a couple of soldier greaves. Another Ash of War, which is Flame Skewer. I got a key called Prayer Room Key. I also had a little bit of a. I also found Dane, or like Dryleaf Dane, or whatever the fuck his name is. Kicked his ass on my downtime. I think I have a video I think I managed to make a video of that, but I have to like do some editing because um, I have it set like to be the long run or whatever. Got another incantation, which I had never seen this before. Don't know if I'll use it or whatever. And got all that. Also found the body butchering knife because I have this one, and I also have I have the butchering knife, and I have now the body butchering knife because I don't know, like I was kind of just curious to see like I was kind of curious, just wanted to maybe like play around with both of them, even though like I was told that the butchering knife is better and all that, but it's like I don't know, because I kind of like that point now where it's like I'm kind of just looking to experiment with like different weapons, different armor pieces, whether it be some big, simple, or small, and all that. So yeah, I got that, and yeah, I also kind of changed one of Pei's incantation spell things that she has. I think like originally I had like a great heal or something like that. But I ended up finding I ended up finding heal from afar. So I decided like what, I guess we'll try and get that. So I got a great heal, Lord's heal, and heal from afar because I kind of think like all of these could do help with not only like well not I think most of them if not all of them could help at least for myself. So but yeah, I'm kind of curious about this golden one. So we're gonna go with Church of El real quick because I want to see what that one does. But yeah, I don't know for sure like how much I'm gonna be able to do because because it's been a hot minute since I last played. Not counting Pei, with Pei's run, but like like the whole DLC thing in general when I was doing my run with the dude, along with Onyx and everything like that. So I don't know. Golden Arts. Let's try this out real quick. Hmm. Don't know if it'll be that useful, but you know, something Bill Pei can Bill play around with. But yeah, also I kind of decided to do a little bit of a thing to even though like it doesn't give like like a whole lot of the poise, if I versus like when I would get Pei armored up and everything like that, but I figured I'd kind of like try the quote unquote like casual look that I've made for Pei. So she's wearing this instead of like everything having everything armored. Plus, it also it gives me the ability to play with like a few weapons, and also bring out the icon shield because even though it's like it's not may not be much, but a little something to get some heal point ticks here and there, is kind of cool. So um, yeah, I've been playing around with like a few weapons, which is the Smith Grip Great Hammer, which I've made it to a quality thing. Um, I've also given it the Peripheral Strike Ash of War because I don't know I know there's like a whole lot of Ash of War stuff and everything like that, but I don't know like Peripheral Strike to me it's kind of growing on me, and I'm kind of digging it. Especially like it's like especially being able to have like kind of like a hyper armor type thing, to where you go somehow like just charge up the thing and then like just slam it down on your enemies, and you also get like some health back as well, which I think I think the last time I played around with this, like on stream wise, was when I turned Pei into Unstoppable, which is my little Nintendo, her little quote unquote Halloween costume that she made last year. Um, Second weapon, of course, being Claws of Night because it is an awesome weapon. And also, I have the Great Stars weapon as well. I gave it a Flame Art ability with the Prelate's Charge Astral Ward. It's been pretty nice to use at times, even though like some of the enemies in the DLC are, you know, kind of tanky-ish, and sometimes they can be able to like, still land off their attack and everything like that. But I don't know, Great Stars has definitely had its moments, especially being able to get especially being able to get like some heal back as well, because you can see, landing attacks slightly restores HP, so. When you got like Prelate's Charge and all that, then you can be like each tick for all that good shit. So, yeah. But yeah, I've been trying to like figure out like what I wanted to do, everything. Cause I was trying to get to this little area right here because I wanted to fucking get the map fragment. But every time I got close to it, every time I thought I got close to it, it would be in a spot that I couldn't fucking reach. So, but I think probably what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go to first floor, storehouse thing or storage house. Cause whenever I was doing, cause whenever I was doing like another thing with like Onspock and Freya, I think I went back to where Onspock was at one point, and I saw like there was a gold sign and there was a red sign. So I think I think it's kind of like part of the quote unquote like quest line or whatever. And I kind of wanted to try and do that, see what it was like. Part of me wanted to do it sooner rather than later, but I was like, well, I could probably save it on the stream or something. Even though I could also, just have done it on my PS4 recording as well, but. So let's see. Yes, yeah. Be summoned to assist Needle Knight Lada. Be summoned to assist Sir Onspock. Now, I don't know exactly as to what's going to happen when I play around with, when I continue my thing, in, one point in time with the dude. But I think probably for right now, I think probably what I'll do for right now is be someone to assist Onspock. See what that's going to be like and everything.
I will be bold with you. I find that I have a new apprehension. You're ambivalent. I'm exactly where it might lead you.
Oh. You would cull an old man such as I. You're a furry and will not simply lay down and die. Have you lost your wits? You have no such debt to this old man. Though I gladly welcome your decision. Now I might even live to see the morrow.
So you've chosen your side, actually. Despite having no debt to the Lord of Below. You suppose that you have anything to do with that. One more heart for my soul.
Lady Leda, I ask keep kindly Mikola in your care.
Well, there's that experience. Unsparked longbow, and let us run. That's definitely something I'll only be keeping on pay. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to Body Village, see what, all the stuff things I can do there, because I know there's like, like a pathway and shit, so. I have yet to find, though, the whole, like, skidoo tree thing that you're supposed to, like, find and, set ablaze, so. It'll be quite something if I actually came across that, during my journey with Pei. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so here, here, here. And yeah, I've already dealt with those motherfuckers. Those whales apparently have the body butchering knife as well. I'm sorry, are you actually are you actually trying to come at me? On a fucking bridge, no less. Thank you and goodbye. Like, thank you and goodbye. What's this? Ooh, Pai's got another tooth whip. For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Night sainthood itself awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life where you recorded for this alone. Well, I think this thing's trying to say that Pei should be in a jar. Ooh, if she only heard that herself. She would not be a very happy druid. Alright, what is this place? Bridge leading to the village. But yeah, it's also, kind of just to randomly put this out there, but this is, but this, I am attempting, to do this mostly alone, but I do not mind people, that wants to, partake in helping me and all that. I'm just kind of just experiencing, this thing solo-wise in a sense, and just, going from there. Oh, no, it's you again. Ow! I'm dead. I don't know. I could have sworn like that was the thing that you had to do, where it's like you had to like throw fucking fire pots into the fucking into those fucking things. I mean, like, why else would they give you? Why else would they give you the ability, to like jump up to this little area, like a right above, like like right above, like right above their heads or whatever, so they could just, just toss a thing in there. I'm not gonna lose those fucking runs though, because like I said, I worked my ass off getting those runs. Legs. Forward. Jump. Jump or run. can bring up my map because enemies and shit. I see it, Grace. Can chill right here. See what's up in the bottom of the hall. Rabbit's Rise. And boop. This ring has unsealed. This kind of reminds me of Ronnie's place. Especially with all these things. Contraption does not move. Really? Okay. Well, at least I guess that I guess at least I've made that a place to go to. I guess or something. I don't know. But go ahead and get back on the halls. And yes, I know that and yes, I know that the whole like the random streams and everything like that are random and out of nowhere, but that's part of the beauty of it. That's why I kind of call this whole thing as Let's Plays Live. Because with Let's Plays Live, it's thing where I stream random things at random times, whether because I'm wanting to test some things out or just hang out with anyone who comes by, such entertain people every day and all that or whatever, just go from there. Church District entrance. Shellkeep Church District. Hey! I got crab eggs. Kind of makes me wonder if Pei actually. Kind of makes me wonder what Pei's 2 cents are on eating crabs. Yeah, knowing a place like this, that we're not wanting to fall down. Cause you can't swim in Elden Ring. And a bit. Well then. Ain't that about a bitch? It's like fucking first death of the strain, man. Truth. Kind of a bummer that we can't be able to use our fucking horse. So I guess we're gonna have to like fucking play this as like Assassin's Creed or something. Mine. Oh, hey, don't fall down now. That was a close one. Okay, so we got some fire explodey boys. Oh. Great grave liverwort. Oh no, don't tell me there's like a fucking octopus there, like there's an octopus boss or some shit. Not gonna lie, I am honestly kind of scared, because I don't know where the fuck to go in that old area. So, no, I didn't want that. So you guys are gonna have to kind of bear with me if I do some, a little bit of research. Hold on. Okay, so that's where we are. Oh, hold on. Okay, so it's a stupid me. It's a little old me. Did dumb. Got to look at a certain little area. So. Oh, get off me. Fuck out that of here. Look at, they try to take a bite out. They try to take a bite out of me. Is maybe more dangerous than deranged. Oh, not one of you guys again. Slide off and die. Yeah, like I said, I fucking love the Prayerful Strike. Yeah, no, I'm honestly hoping that I could be able to bring in my ass summon if I have to fight a fucking boss. Let me do that. Make some more Fur-Calling Finger remedies. Okay, so I'm kind of wondering if we have to go into that whole area, or if it's, or not, Someone got a TikTok notification. Okay, so survey says that yes, indeed, we have to go down here. Is that a shortcut that we can open, or? Oh,
Queen Marika, mother to us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all, and I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light. Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light. Queen Marika, dearest mother, I shall silence all who would trespass upon thy peace, as decreed by the grace of gold. No soul shall thy sanctity imperil.
Okay, so we got him as a summon, or an ash summon. So Pei now has one more to her covenant of the Horror Harem. Like I said, the fucking, the Prayerful Strike thing is so damn good, bruh. I love it. And somehow still surviving, even with Pei going casual. That's kind of, it's unbearable. Stay down. Not a blasted thing here. No item in head. Good to know. Oh wait, we have to drain the water, don't we? Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so now everything, so there's no water now. See a grace right there. Okay. I should probably put this out there, just for people's curiosity's sake, I guess. Um, this is my first time doing trying to do like a full playthrough of Shadow Year Tree solo wise. Like at one point in time. That's supposed to do tree fragment. Ow. Ow. You're just gonna keep spamming those things, aren't you? Come on. Death Mask Helm. Okay. Reduces FP used to summon spirits. Really? Interesting. So, uses FP to use to summon spirits, so... so, if I can... I'm just trying to like put... I'm trying to like put this all together, I think, right? But... So... If I was to put that on... Before like going into a possible, you know, like boss area, right? You know, and I... You know, just put it on, you know, and summon Tish and all that. Like, I wonder how much less it will take, you know, for that, because that does. I wouldn't be wearing it like all the fucking time, you know, like it's probably like a fashion thing, but that does sound kind of useful and kind of nice in my opinion. Still can't use Torrent, sadly. It's like, what? Why won't you let me use my horse? Shadow Sunflower. You know, in a way, I'm kind of fucking scared to come out here. Because I feel like there's going to be like a boss that gets triggered. Kill me, no! Get up! Oh my god, man. I don't know if you're gonna do much, but... Mantle of Thorns. Cover yourself with new tree and thorns. Go ahead and let's go fast travel that there, so I can just have everything suited and booted. Yeah, it was a little dicey, but the fire at Grit Stars thing definitely helped, and me likey that. And again, like I said, this is pretty much Pei in her casual look. She's not armored out and everything. Which is kind of nice because gives me the ability to use a few other little things. Will pickled turtleneck. Stamina recovery speed. But yeah, But I'd say right at this point though, where it's like, if I were to somehow, what the fuck just died? I was about to say, like, if I somehow was to play my first, playthrough of the DLC with Pei, versus like doing it with the dude, then that would be quite something to say the very least, because honestly, I don't know if it's the one I'll be able, I don't know if it's the one I'll be able to do more, DLC stuff with the dude, because it's all about, like, playing with Onyx and everything, and, figuring out, like, a time that we could both do. I don't know though if I will make like a highlight, thing of that one fight. Yeah, 'cause there's not like a boss type of thing. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Elevator. I'm going up, sir. Okay, so that's how we get upwards, to here. It's still kind of surreal in the sense to see Pei's eyes Pei's eyes have like completely changed and everything. And I don't know, like at this point I kind of just ran with it to where it's like, Pei has like been slightly altered, but you know she hasn't forgotten like who she was, like who she is or whatever. You know. I remember one random time where I think where Pei was streaming on her second channel and everything, and I was in like one of the random VCs, you know, in her Discord. I can't remember like everybody who was there, but I know it's like I know me, Pei, and Weird Shadow was in there. You know, we were just hanging out and talking at times, and I was talking, and I brought up the whole situation about like how in Elden Ring, Pei's eyes are completely like changed, to this golden look, and and I remember the whole situation was First Shadow doing his little like fan arcs series, like I think like SMG4 and all that with um, like Tari of doing this like Golden Gate Crasher or something, where where Unbreakable had possessed Tari and turned Tari into what is it, like Overclocked, I believe, and that's this is just like a bit like a random ass little like bit, you know, nothing serious. But I was like, it's just like a bit of a bit where I was like saying that, I was like, oh, I've made Pei and Elden Ring have like golden eyes, kind of like the Apex's eyes and everything, and I was like, and I was kind of thinking to myself like, what if, um, like what if in this random ass, alternate universe, AE or whatever, that that Unbreakable had found this version of the Pei, and he actually possessed her and all that to take over her mind and all that stuff. But then again, it's like what would she be called? But that was just me. It was just fan thing. Not really canonical or even like part of my own little story that I have that I've done for them. Grace ahead, you say? Cause yeah, like even though like I don't think Pei has really given a name to her her little was like costume quote unquote for when she was like trying to have like this trying to be like unbreakable whenever her and him did like their little Halloween Dead by Daylight thing streaming last year. But I don't know, like just hear the name Unstoppable, especially with her, especially with how especially like with Pei's Discord status, because often she's been known to have like the Discord status thing of I am unstoppable. I'm like yeah, that could be that could work with something. You got a little something going there, so. Tree Worship Passage. Something pull malfunctional. Oh. Still can't use torrent. Flower. Strong foe. Yeep. Not that in the light of grace. Oh me, oh my, I sense the boss. That sense is gonna be right up there. America's Run. This now takes my 29 things I had up to 30. Something keeps dying around here, it seems. Seems to be something kind of small with only getting, I'm only getting like fucking 59 runes. Alright, let me see something. Death Mask Helm. I don't know why, but like it I'm randomly getting like reminded of the fucking mask. Is this gonna be a thing? Ow. Ow! 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 Really? Ow! God damn. Really? Fuck off. I said fuck off. Ow! Let me fucking heal. Why am I not fucking surprised? Ow. Ow! I can't fucking see. Really? That should not have hit. Quit doing that. How loud, good. Bullshit. Ow! God damn! That's another hit. Are you fucking kidding me? Nope! God damn it! I should not have died to that. That was complete bullshit. That should not have been allowed. So there's not one, but two of these fucking things. Lovely. I don't know for sure, but like it seemed like Teach was able to get like a little bit of a thing on the first attempt. Luigi Magoni? Oh, come on, game. Fuck's sake.
Hey,
Oh, you're a claws not user as well? Ow. Whack! Fucking hate that move. Why am I not able to run? How fucking ruins that? Give me my runs, game. Fuck. No. Ow. Ow. You better not fucking kill me. You're not allowed to. I think I might actually change heal from afar back to the down to the other thing. Or something. I don't know. Curse it gave me blood loss. China doll. This should be interesting.
Hey,
I got rid of my fucking hay jester. Son of a bitch. Ow, quit it. You're not allowed to do that. I fucking hate that move. It needs to not do that. Quit. Oh my god, the fucking reach. That's number one. Ow! Really? That should not have hit. Ow. That should not have that should not have took down the thing. Ow! Heal, please, heal, please, heal, please! Really? Hey! Bullshit. fucking day, you're not allowed to. Ow. Really? No! Really? That should not be allowed. Bullshit. Bullshit. Ow! That's not a hit. No! I move. Ow! God damn! Football! God damn it! That should not be allowed. That needs to be nerfed. They need to fucking nerf that shit. He should. This thing should already fucking be dead. I should not have fucking died to that bullshittery. Like, no, that's not allowed. The fact that there's like fucking like what, 2 of them at this point? You know what? I want to get my runs. You know, try to at least. That's not a hit. Wet. That's not a hit. Leave me alone. None of those should have hit. I don't care what you say. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna waste them. Technically, I'm gonna just, you know, fucking, you know, buy some shit, you know, buy a lot of shit, and then go from there. You know, because I got a whole lot of fucking money. I might as well just like randomly buy like a lot of fucking somber smithing stones or something. That way I feel slightly less annoyed of trying to, keep my ruins and stuff like that. And if I want to just, you know, sell them, I can just sell them. And yes, I am aware that, you know, like, as I go, you know, more and more into the game, that boss is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. Got 83 things. You know, I can just, you know, if I want to be able to, you know, spend some shit, then, you know, I can just sell them and go from there. I think what I'm gonna do for now, at least. We'll do that. But I'll get a tooth whip away. Foods for dawn.
Hey,
Alright, game, come on. Watch gonna probably give me like a something failed, you know, or whatever. You have gotta be fucking kidding me. I really hate when this game. I really hate when this game pulls this kind of stupid shit. Yeah, it's like, because I've kind of had these moments as well where it's like, you know, like I'll send my site and the something pulls, right? And I'll get the message like, oh, you know, you're being summoned to another world as a cooperator, you know, and shit. And then, you know, and it does like a little loading thing, like you see here. And then next thing you know, and it's like next thing you know, like I load into the world, and all of a sudden, oh, a connection error occurred, returning to your world, you know, all that shit. It's just so stupid. Now I'm not getting any fucking summons. I got a couple. Demi-human yoink. Merlin.
Hey,
Hey!
Alright, yoink. Let's see what you can do. Okay. Come on, come on now, please. Do something. Really? No, don't you fucking kill me. Really? No! God damn it! That should not have counted. That should not have killed me. That was complete bullshit. Every time I try to heal, it's all so like whack, whack, thwack, thwack. This boss definitely needs a nerf. And I don't care if people tell me to get good. You know, I don't. You know, fuck you and fuck you for saying that. If you're thinking that, I don't care. But this boss needs a nerf. You know, maybe I'll randomly try one of those. Do like something. I don't know. Let's see if fools were dying. Gonna be able to come in finally. Let me guess. That's someone cooperator. can't fucking see. Ow. Bullshit, that should not have hit. There, you get that. Please don't die. Ow! Of course. Ow! Bullshit, that should not have hit. No! Oh, you stop with that shit. No, you shouldn't be doing that. Fuck. No. No, you're not allowed to do that. Fucking God. Please tell me that's the final thing. It's not, is it? No. Oh my God! How many fucking times I've killed this thing? Get out there! Quit! No! I can't even fucking see where I'm at. Oh my God! That should not have killed me. I don't care what you say, that should not have killed me. He should be dead. Why is he fucking going here 3 fucking times? Oh my fucking God. Why are you coming back 3 fucking times? Like, you should already be dead. Why are you coming back? It's like, you know, you should only have like 2 fucking phases or some shit. You know, all you're nothing special. Why are you coming back? You're not allowed to come back. Like seriously, just fuck off and die already, you piece of shit. Maybe I'll have to try and fucking go on the goddamn armor mode just to hopefully get somewhere. God damn it. So there's a little fucking thing there, it's like...
Hey! Hey! Throw the spear, hey, please. Nice. We both got the thing off. That's definitely gonna be a clip at some point. That's not a hit. That one. Okay, so we are kind of learning some shit. That should not have connected. Alright, fuck off with that. Hey!
Wherever you are, thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. Oh, also, I got something. This great run is not but the power, it's his charms. Okay. So what did we learn? By the way, give me just a sec. I want to see if I can message that person that helped me out. Bummer. Okay. So. Okay. So. Okay. 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 So in the future, if I want to do more if I do another run, want to do another run of DLC stuff, and I get to this boil in particular, gotta remember, at least two things. One, you have to find not once but twice, not once, not twice but thrice, aka 3 times. Two, use something that has fire on it at most. You know, I kind of learned, playing around with Mesmer's spear and everything. And we do some good shit on it. Now, I don't know for sure about how things are going to be. Whenever I come in here with the deal or something, whatever. But yeah, that's that's all I can say. Is just yeah. But I think for right now, though, go back to the Kay's casual look. That's that's of course that's hold on. So no, it's not much, but could be added to the part of the collection. And 59 runs. I'm kind of curious now if is there an area I have to go to in here, or what? Cause yeah, I think cause I've been trying to figure things out and also just get some some research per se about you know, the DLC and all that, but yeah, I've been kind of just seeing that it's like, you know, oh, I have to, it's like, oh, I have to go somehow try and find the, you know, the Skidoo tree to set it, you know, set it ablaze, and then that'll be kind of like the thing I have to do in order to possibly progress, you know, and go on from there. "25 Faith, 50 Arcane." I really want, part of me wants to really get that, but fortunately, I guess I'll get this. No clothes to get. It's fine. Oh, I were able to get through it though, and you know, can also learn something along the way. Right here. I didn't ask for a fucking stream marker to be added. Damn it. But yeah, just knowing the fact that it's like, I have to deal with that thing like fucking 3 times. Ugh. I'm just kind of, and I'm, you know, kind of just sitting here thinking to myself, like, you know, fucking, you know, when I get here, what to do? Like, you know, how am I going to approach that if I'm not going to have fire? Because I don't think, I mean, I could be wrong, because you know, I'm sort of like, you know, kind of slowly but surely learning my way and everything, um, with the, you know, with the game, but I kind of feel like you can't really like, you know, the weapon that the dude has, as much as it would be nice. Yeah. Okay. Payload, good. Mesmer's kindling. West Rampart. I think I've already did. I think I actually got into West Rampart. Let's see. Tower. Runs east. Yeah, that's probably gonna. Yeah, I can already kind of tell that's probably gonna be like a long fucking video to to try and make it to that's gonna be like a long. It's probably gonna be like a long boss fight to deal with. I still would like to get the fucking map fragment. Yeah, I apologize, for just, not talking and, not doing anything. I'm just kind of like, in concentration mode. Try and go there. Romania, Saint of the Blood boss. In turn, these members killing on siege. Party up. Alright, I think I remember doing this part, but I don't know if I had gotten the fucking, ow. You missed. Alright. And let's get rid of that. Oh, fuck, I have to go in there. Yeah, I was there at one point, but I kinda left because, you know. I heard a noise. Dryleaf Dane. Will summon Dane for this fight, apparently. Oh no, it's you. Yo. Ow. Ow. Oh no. Fucking Scarlet Rot of all things. No, no! Fuck me, I ain't got enough to cure the Scarlet Rot with. Ow! No! Fuck off! Come on! I didn't heal. Well, Tish might have died in the end, but got it done. Oh my god. It's nice that we were able to summon Dane and all that. I don't even know. I can't remember like what the fuck his health was at, but you know, it's whatever. Well, even though it's not with the dude, but you know, even though this is not with the dude, and it's, you know, doing solo and all that, still gonna do it because fuck it. Everything's turning like from ash to gold or to golden or something. Now we're off to who knows where, probably somewhere around that area. Well, on 9. Near Elm, outer wall. Raise the door. By the way, try message. Oh, what's the matter? No! That should have killed me. That was complete bullshit. Being a carrot-ass punk. Flying up in the ears. You know, that should not have killed me. I don't care what you say. Like, that was complete and utter bullshit. Like it seriously was complete and utter bullshit. I should not that should not have killed me. You know, that really shouldn't. I guess I'm over here. That should not have hit. Get out of here. Can I get up here, please? Thank you. What is this place? First Rise. Number 5. Nesmer Fire Grease. Bellarat Tower Settlements. O Tower of Ours and in Shadow, all changes in the heavens. Lead them safe it and all to greater godhood. Observation. Wait a minute, this looks familiar. I'm going backwards somewhere, aren't I? Yep. Theater of the Divine Beast. Is it? I'm hoping I'm going the right way. You know, doing the right thing. Horn tender. He's the best bird. Kill me. Horned warrior armor. Oh, you. I don't appreciate you trying, you know, you trying to like mouse back and shit on me. Okay, why does this feel like it's a waste of time? Okay, I'm not gonna get anything from what we haul. Curious. Well, I was like, oh, I have to go back this way. Have to do more backtracking. 1 HP in a dream. So it led to a nightmare. What do you think you're gonna do, boy? I was at the sign of the bug. Eh! Did I not fucking use that? Horned Warrior Gauntlets. Okay. Ow. What are the random odds that like fucking you know, like after like learning the Skidoo tree thing and all that, it's like, oh, now you're backtracking all the way to the beginning. Four thousand 410. Still don't see the bloody pint in this fucking area. Yeah. Don't you tell me I'm fucking stuck. You ain't one of those big boys. You ain't gonna be able to do shit to me. Told you. Why did you not give me my backstab like you're supposed to? I hate being denied. If it'll do something, don't forgive me. I don't want you, Janet. Ow. Look at all the blood the face going through. Still cannot open that. Or that. Oh, quit it! Should have died sooner than that. Good crowd control for the little ones.
Hello there. Together, we work. Even if kind Mikkola's light is broken. So, I find things. Many things. know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
I don't want to say remain sad forever. So I'm going to say put it behind you.
Maybe that's kindly Nicholas' love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain. I like for you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the Forager brood. Things bring joy to all. I like for you, things bring...
That's, oops.
Yes, the unloved. Every single one of us can banish our pain forever.
Rose.
I, for you, things... Goodbye.
You guys do this just for the hell of it, kinda. That sounds like TikTok. I don't know for sure, but I feel like sometimes whenever I get like random notifications from TikTok, it's like, I think, oh, like just like so and so just now posted this, but when in reality they posted it like a much like earlier time or a different time or whatever. Oh. He's gone, apparently. Hmm. I think, like, if I have to go somewhere else or something, because, like, I burned this skidoo tree. So I don't know, I guess I'm probably going to go ahead and end it here for the time being. Because I really don't know what else I need to do. Like I said, I burned the tree thing and all that, and supposedly like, oh, I got the that door, came through that one door and everything. So yeah, so yeah, I don't know exactly as to when I'll pick up, Pay's Adventures and Realm of Shadow and all that, but I just kind of, I'm probably gonna have to, like, just do a little bit of research and things like that, and go from there. Because I would kind of think, in a sense, right, that would probably be around like near end game or something, but I don't know, because this is my first time trying to do, full playthrough of, Shadow the Erdtree, and one thing I'm doing, I'm going solo for the most part, so. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything like that. I'm glad, we were able to make some progress. Like I said, I don't know exactly as to when I'll be doing more of the DLC with pay and everything, but if I find something out or whatever, then we'll see what happens. But for right now, though, my next planned stream, if everything goes well, will hopefully be on Monday, as part of my active week of streaming. I'm gonna be starting another playthrough of Doom 2, also known as Doom 2 Hell on Earth. Gonna be trying to do, I'm gonna try to do that with a gameplay mod, probably I'm probably gonna do it with the Blork mod, to have some fun with that and everything. Tuesday will be more Elden Ring, as far as like a little random thing I'm kind of calling as like Tarnish Tuesday, and stuff. Um, I'd say probably for the time being that on that day I'll probably just going to just kind of like do a bit of a chill type of thing, like probably like work on a build or two, to like get to like maybe get like some some flasks, you know, worked on, everything like that, so like be able to have that ready for future runs and stuff. Excuse me. Friday will probably be more Dead by Daylight because I think the Chaos Shuffle is going to be coming out on the day before. Saturday will be Shoot 'em Up Saturday with the Super Mayhem 17 mod, and I don't quite know for sure yet what I'll do for Sunday. So yeah. Okay, he's in slow mode, so that's good. We're see if we can rate into this person since they're the first ones who pumped up. Excuse me. Yeah, we're trying to range this person and everything. Don't know how to pronounce their name, so I'm calling this like just Static, you know, just for short. They seem like they're gonna be playing some Elden Ring, but you know they kind of do like a little bit of a just chatting type of thing, because you know sometimes people will do that. But yeah, until next stream and anything like that though, as always, if you enjoyed what you saw today and you watch this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you follow me anywhere else online, excuse me, you know, you can feel free to check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub and all the usual good stuff, and also feel free to follow me on Twitter. But yeah, mostly. But yeah, so until I see you guys in the next video or live stream, as always,
Hey.
take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.